Did you know that being in deep relationship with our emotions is a critical part of having a sense of internal agency? That good old-fashioned "I got this" energy that allows us to succeed in the tasks that we want to accomplish. You see, our emotions are actual tiny little micro data points in our mind and our body that happen on a regular basis. We have so many all the time, and their purpose is to give us data to inform us about what's going on internally and in the world around us. Our brain is microprocessing millions of data points every single day, and our emotions are a phenomenal way that our system is alerting us to what we like, what we don't like, what's going on around us, what we need more of, what we need less of, and how we can do better or shift and change in any given moment. How cool is that? Yet, so often we get hung up on wanting to be happy or just not wanting to be sad or numbing ourselves out or caught in anxious ruminating loops. But here's the thing, if we focus on being happy, we're future focused on an anticipatory state. And that idea of I want to be happy basically is telling our brain and our body that right now you're not happy. That's not going to really work too great for you when you're wanting to be happy, because you're literally telling yourself the opposite. Not so good. Go brain. Remember, our brain is counterintuitive and works in opposite action a lot of the time. On the other hand, if we're caught up in a ruminating loop, we're reinforcing that things are scary, hard, worrisome, and negative. And don't get me wrong, I understand rumination is hurtful and painful, and it frankly sucks. And check out our video down below on how to work through and release worry. We have an entire series on it, in fact. So we really need to inspire and empower our brain to feel all of the feels. How do we get our system into relationship with all of the emotions so that no one emotion becomes our primary focus, and instead we're able to draw upon and be empowered by all of the data points around us? Doesn't that sound better than being focused on a future possibility or stuck in a muddy emotional experience right now? It is. In fact, literature shows, the data shows, that the wider our emotional gradient of expression, basically, the more words we use to describe how we feel in any given moment, the happier, more successful, and confident we will be, because we're using all the data that is at our disposal. How cool is that? So let's start breaking down the normally accepted frameworks of how we're supposed to feel, and instead start teaching our system to be in deep relationship with all the feels. Feelings are phenomenal and empowering.